How's it gaming? I'm Fill in the Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. The Hades Cup is complete, which means there are only super bosses left. And by my count, I think there are 5 super bosses in the game, and we're going to hopefully take care of 3 of them today. And I figured let's start with the easiest but most annoying one, which is in Neverland at the clock tower. I'm going to go ahead and outfit my party, and I'll meet you right there when I'm all set. Okay, so you'll notice I have Peter Pan in my party. You actually need that to access this boss fight. And for Sora, the big thing is that I gave him the Shiva belt that we got last episode, specifically because I want MP. Peter Pan, I don't care, he has nothing, and Goofy, same thing, I want him to have MP. MP is very important for this fight, so much so that everyone has a bajillion ethers. I had like 40 of them, so it doesn't really matter. But you need MP for this fight, and you need to have more at any time. Talk to Tink here. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. And yeah, of course we do. That'll trigger the boss. Okay, let's fly together. And Peter's the only one who can understand Tinkerbell, so you need him in the party, basically. So this fight, it's a neat place for the fight. It's a full flying fight right around the clock tower, which is a really cool idea. I do like the intro to this boss, too. He's just like, hey, how's it going? And then you start fighting. It's a cool design, though. Very, very neat. But basically, the first thing you need to do is to cast some sort of stop on the clock hands, basically. Because if you don't, he'll cast like a doom spell on your party, and the clock will count down from 12 to 0, and that character will die. Casting stop after every 2 rounds of attack is probably your best bet in order for that to not happen. If you do it like that, he won't even get a chance to actually cast it. The clock itself will have like a blue flame glow and that kind of thing. To actually attack, he'll spin around and his heart will appear. White means a physical attack, yellow means thunder, and if it's blue, it's blizzard, if it's fire, if it's red, it's fire. And 3 hits will knock off a chunk of HP. So like thunder and fire, and it looked like the party got a physical attack on him when I could. After 2 rounds of that, just hide somewhere behind the clock tower, cast stop on the hands. He'll do this move, and as long as you're back here, you won't get hit by it. So you just hide, basically. But check out his HP, what I'm talking about. Each hit does a lot, and he has a lot of HP, and this just takes a long time. That's the big problem. Is it just uses a lot of MP. So I have Blizzard, Fire, and Thunder set to my shortcuts just to make this a little bit quicker, because I don't want to be fumbling around in menus. Really the only time I want to fumble around in a menu is if I'm casting stop on the clock hands. Damage-wise, he shouldn't really ever hit you. If he does hit you with that big swipe, we'll like that. It does a massive amount of damage. That was like half my health, which is pretty nuts. But I have second chance, which means he can't kill me unless I have only 1 HP left, and I can just easily heal myself at that point. Goofy is really just here to give me more MP. That's the only reason he's here, and then to give me an ether if he runs out of MP himself. Peter Pan is just here because I need him. He doesn't do anything. If the Phantom has his white heart, he can do a physical attack against him, but other than that, they don't know to go, like, Peter does have a fire ability and like a lightning ability. I don't know, he has some sort of elemental attack, but the AI doesn't really know when to use this stuff, so you can't trust it to do it. It is really all about just you. They're there to give you MP if you need it. So it just takes a while. As you can see, he had like, I think 4, maybe 5 HP bars. So it's just a long fight. But if you ever do want to come back to the clock tower and check out those doors, or just fly around to that really cool clock tower music, which is some of the best music in the game, you do need to defeat Phantom. Like I said, this is, once you know the gimmick, this is the easiest of the 5 super bosses. To be fair, 3 of them are fairly easy and 2 of them are very difficult. We're hoping to do one of the difficult ones today, and then next episode we'll do the other difficult one. 4 of the bosses, kind of see it, looks neat. And then it just comes after you. It does like continual damage as it hits you. Anyways, Oh darn, what was I saying? Yeah, 4 of the super bosses were in the original PS2 North American version of Kingdom Hearts. I think one of the bosses was actually a North American exclusive at first. I'm not sure on that. I remember hearing about that like literally back in the 2000s. I'm not sure anymore. But the final mix version added yet another super boss, which, like usual, is specifically about tying Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 together. And it's a very neat one. But there's 2 super bosses of the original version of Kingdom Hearts, which is just like this, like the Phantom. Not Disney based, it's very just Kingdom Hearts. Not Final Fantasy based, it's not Disney based, it's just a thing. Oh geez. Flying right into the camera. The next one we're gonna fight, same thing. It's not Disney specific, but there is one Disney specific one, and then there's like one Final Fantasy specific one, and then there's one Kingdom Hearts specific one that ties to Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's a nice like blend. I do think 5 super bosses for some games too is a little much. Depends. More than, it's not as much as Kingdom Hearts 2. That game has a lot of super bosses, and I assume Kingdom Hearts 3 probably has a ton of them as well. Creepy noise. Down to his last life bar, though. Smack, smack. Blizzard. Okay. Probably 2 more rounds of this will be good. Crap. I could not get away there. That was bad aiming on my part. Physical, physical, physical. Ooh, nice. It's a lot easier when it's just physical, physical, physical like that. Get away from him. Cast a quick stop. Thank you for the ether. Appreciate that. Wow, Goofy's really aggressive with healing my MP because like I still had a chunk. This should be it. Last round of this. Come here, man. Blizzard. There we go. Ooh, learned MP haste. Very nice. That was our first super boss. Like I said, easy. Just it takes a long time. What do you get? Well, it makes sense that you would get. Come on. Oh, really? You don't get it yet until the little cinematic. Oh, it's very cool. He's got a stomach ache. Poor guy. There we go. The power time. We have Stop Ga, which now means, oh, I love that music. Very, very cool. It now means we have access to the clock tower, but it also means that I now have the 3rd level of all spells. So before we move on to the next super boss, we'll head back to Merlin, and he will give you another rod for Donald. Obviously, at this point, that does not matter. We have the best weapons for these characters at this point. So I think it's the Dream Rod, so it's not worth getting. The fact that you need to beat a super boss in order to get it is pretty ridiculous. Here's something forever, a Dream Rod. Yay! Oh, no, I didn't want to go to the Magic Cavern. Damn it. Oh my god, look how much MP I have. So much MP. I do not need that much MP for the next fight. Yes, okay. Whoops. The Dream Rod. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. 40 and 11. Yeah, okay. Anyways, alright. Let's move on to the next area, and I'll set up my characters for the next super boss. Alright, we're at Aladdin's house in Agrabah. Carpet's doing quite the dance there. I've re-equipped all my characters, pretty much what they've had before at this point, without any of the experience stuff for Goofy, except for one, because it gives him a little bit of MP. And Donald with his Atlas Armlet and Royal Crown. And for my spells, I specifically have Eroga, Graviga, and Thundaga, not curing. But for curing, I've got a couple Mega Potions set on Sora, because this boss can take away your magic. Not your MP, but your ability to use magic. Let's talk to Carpet, and he'll drop us off at the super boss, Kurt Zisa, which is a full, like it's a 2-word name, Kurt and Zisa, which does not sound like a super boss in an RPG. That sounds like the really nice German man who lives down the street from me. I guess the thing was there was a contest where a guy named Kurt Zisa won and they named it after him. I don't know if that's true or not. First is first. Arrow. Now I've lost my magic. He has these orbs in his hands, and you need to defeat them before you get your magic back. Kurt Zisa is not super difficult. He is a pretty straightforward fight up to the fact that he locks your magic at the beginning. He does some wibbly-woos with his cool-looking scimitars, or whatever those types of blades are called. and once you defeat one, it drops some HP orbs, which is pretty neat. Oh, it dropped an item too, that's pretty cool. So if you use an item, it actually goes into your empty slot, so that's kind of neat. What is it? A Mega Potion? Hey, I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, once we destroy both of these, come on, there we go. You can attack his head. I'm gonna use Ragnarok to get rid of. Oh, that was a nice hit. He can attack with his like snake head. It's like a snake inside of a weird Arabian Gundam. It's very, very odd. After a little bit of damage, he will fly into his second phase, which is annoying because it's almost like it locks out your physical attributes, and now it's all about magic. So I'm going to use Dumbo. Basically, he's going to be flying around inside this force field. You have to destroy the force field to get to him, and it can only be attacked with magic. So you can use your items though. So if you do need ethers and stuff, you can use it. If you attack the orb with physical attacks, he'll drop MP orbs. So you do that too. I like casting Dumbo. There we go. Now we can dismiss. That's one of the reasons why I don't have Tinkerbell for this fight. One, because Ziza's not that difficult. But you can't. You'd have to dismiss Tink in order to use I think Ragnarok in that one too. I'm not sure. But for Dumbo, for example, and then you can't get her back. Okay, my magic is locked again. Time to go after the hands. Careful here. Damn it. There we go. He'll do these horizontal and vertical like swipes at you like this. The vertical ones are way easier to dodge. I'm still doing a very poor job of dodging. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Whatever. We shouldn't take us too long to take him down. Those are his two phases. He adds a couple new moves in the second versions of each phase, I guess. But he never gets difficult. With second chance, he'll never kill you in one hit. As long as you have Donald, Goofy, you can maintain your health. They're both dead right now, so don't get me wrong. If I wanted to, I could use a Mega Potion to bring them back to life. But we're going to be just fine. Donald will be back in a second to start healing me up anyways. Take out that thing in his hand. Ah, crap. See, this sucks. When this happens, you want to use a Mega Potion, because like I'm fairly low on health, and this goes on for like 5 or 7 passes, so that could have been bad. There we go. Alright. That's, I don't think we'll probably, full life bar left, we'll probably not take him out in time. We'll have to go through his, big bubble again. Ooh, unless this hits. Nah, that was still pretty cool. Oh, at this point, you can use, Thundaga and Graviga. If he's moving, Thunderga's better. If he stops moving and is like casting a spell or something, like right here, you can cast Graviga. But I'm low on MP right now, unfortunately. I'm waiting for you, Goofy. Why aren't you filling up my MP? I'll just do it myself, I guess. That was weird. Usually he does it for me, but he didn't that time. You could also get Mushu out for this. Dumbo's just the best because you are completely invincible during a Dumbo summon. I don't know if Simba would be good here now that I think about it. But as you charge, you can't get a hit, so... Darn it, man. I guess I'll just use another Ether, because Goofy is not... Did I unequip it? Or? No, there's no way I unequipped it. Plus, he has Ether items. I don't know why they're not filling me up here, but... Oh, well, whatever. One more Thunder. There we go. This will be the end of it. Bop, boop, bop, and bop. That was Kurt Ziza. Yeah, like I said, I heard that the name was... It was a contest of some sort, and a guy named Kurt Ziza won, and they named this guy after him. Very weird. But I mean, and I imagine if I won. Hey, did you fight the super boss in Kingdom Hearts? Phil? Whoa! It's silly, but I mean, good for you, Kurt. If that's a real thing. Huzzah! And that will get you an Ansem report. And most of these bosses will pretty much at this point just get you an Ansem report. Our goal is to get all 13 of them, of course. And, oh yeah, get the Zantetsuken. It's a finisher that can, like, kill weaker enemies. I'm not going to use it. Anyways, I'll meet you at Hollow Bastion for the one of the hard super bosses. Alright, we're in the chapel in Hollow Bastion, right where we fought Maleficent. The princesses are still there. I bought an accessory at the shop in Traverse Town, the Thundagun Band. Gives me a little bit of protection from lightning, because this boss is, almost all their moves are lightning based. Now, this boss is called The Unknown, and it, again, bridges Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 a little bit, and if you've played Kingdom Hearts 2, you know exactly who this character is. I am respectfully asking people to not spoil that in the comments. Just in case this is someone's first Kingdom Hearts thing. But yeah, here we go. This is a difficult fight.
Who are you?
Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
That name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, the big lightning. It's like a Sith Lord or something. It's like Square knew that Disney was going to own Star Wars, so they prepared Kingdom Hearts for it. It means you are not whole. You are incomplete. Allow me. To test your strength. Quite the build-up. Okay. First things first, we'll get control. Aroga, get out of here, and then get Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's pretty much the thing that's going to keep me alive in this. The first phase, Unknown, has 3 moves. One is that lightning ball thing, where you can counter with Gravija, which is really, really good. You can stun him with that. Another is like a wall of lightning. Oh, right there. You can go around it and get an attack on him, but if you touch the actual wall, he'll counterattack. And his third thing is his kind of melee attack. There it is. I wasn't joking about the fact that he's a Sith Lord. Friggin' guy has a red lightsaber. I wonder if people, when this came out, were just like, oh my god, is this Star Wars? And it's not Star Wars, but okay. Whew. So you can guard against his 2-hit combo with his lightsaber, but the best thing to do if you can is, there we go. If you can get gravity on him when he uses the lightning balls and you see a 100 tech points, you know you've stunned him, you can go in there for a big combo. His first his first phase is actually fairly simple. It's his second and third form that get a lot more difficult, because he has the ability to sort of screw up my menu to not allow me to attack. And when we get there, you'll see exactly what I mean. I'm going to be doing a lot of pause buffering because I hate it. He should be actually... Never mind, there he is. Okay, cool. So it does this. You'll see shock and release in your menu. I'm losing HP gradually as this happens. And if I select shock, I hurt myself. I have to select release. So it goes super fast, and the longer you have this kind of afflicted to you, the easier it starts getting, like the slower the mini starts going. But you pretty much just gotta wait. Let's see if I can time this. Oh, nope, I screwed that up. Ah, come on, man. I'm doing really... There we go. Okay. He can use this a lot. And Goofy and Donald are already both dead, so... it's not gonna land. Oh my god, that landed. Wow. He also has some sort of, like, laser... Oh my god, really? This is the worst part of it, is really this shock release kind of move. I hate it. Other than that, he wouldn't be that difficult. This just makes it annoying. There's the blue lasers. You kind of just walk away from them. As long as you're moving left or right, that'll avoid. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. Got Oroga set up again. Okay. Get a combo. No. Okay. Oh, yes. It is a lightsaber combo. Now he dual wields them, and he does them for much longer. He's very ballet. What I've always thought about this character... like I said, this character bridges Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and it feels like a Kingdom Hearts 2 boss, the way they move around like crazy with their like lightsaber combo, and this with messing up your menu. But Sora moves around like Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, so it feels more difficult than it should be. Ooh, that was lucky. That was a good one. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, your movement and attack options are insane. Like, it's Kingdom Hearts 1 feels like lightsaber fights from the original Star Wars trilogy, the 1977 and onwards trilogy, while Kingdom Hearts 2 feels like lightsaber duels from Phantom Menace. You know what I mean? That's just how I've always kind of felt it. Not to put it again on Star Wars, but okay. Let's see if I can do this. And jump. Land. There we go. You kind of get really used to the animation because it's always the same animation. So you get used to like when you should jump and when to land. It's sort of when he puts both lightsabers on one side. Like, watch, you see what I mean? Like right there. I kind of messed that up. I was like there, and then I was like, no, that's not it. See if, dang it, I hate this thing so much. And don't be like me and accidentally choose dismiss when that happens, because that means you're getting rid of Tinkerbell, not getting rid of the thing. She's still with me though, which means I haven't died yet. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, ooh, there we go. That was a good combo. 2 life bars left. Should be getting to phase 3 pretty soon. That was lame. Oh, I was hoping to get something on him. Come on, man. Stop the lasers. I can't do much with that. Okay. No, that's just a regular one. Here we go. Let's see if I can time this again. And there. There. I don't know. It's hard to see as the camera's moving around. But again, you get sort of used to it. And you're like, all right, I know when to jump and when to glide a little bit. And then you sort of land on him. Like, this is bad. He's going to hit me. Ooh, I can't believe I missed that. There we go. He kind of does like a twirl. And then he like shoots forward really quickly. That's when you know you can land and get a hit on him. He should be into his 3rd phase now. He's at a bar and a half. Damn. I hate this damn thing. Come on. Oh, there it was too. Ooh, I got that. I can't believe I was able to down and confirm like that. That was great. Land. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, will that land? Nice, free combo. He has this sort of revenge thing too. He hit him with a, oh, this is his 3rd phase. Just kind of stayed kind of near him. Ooh. He has a counter. If you hit him when he's stunned and 4 times in that stunned moment, he will counterattack. If he doesn't do that, then anytime he gets hit 7 times overall, he will counterattack. And every time he counterattacks, both of those like counters go back to 0. It's really hard to explain, but I've seen some people explain it online with like visuals. Damn it. And it makes a lot of sense. It's really cool. Not that I'm counting my sword strikes here, but there's another super boss that we'll be doing next episode that has that same mechanic. But again, I don't really pay attention. Nice, that went well. Okay, and just about last bar. Ooh, did that grab you land? Yes. Okay, that's really good. Okay, that's fine. We're at the end. And I've still got Tink, which means I'm in no real nice worry about dying. The red lasers are pretty easy. Just kind of go the opposite way of that he's moving. You should be fine. Nah, it's not going to hit. Yeah, not close. Oh, damn. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, okay. This is going pretty good. This last part is way better. Okay, here's the big laser thing. Getting close to him is easier because the lasers, you know, the way angles work and stuff they move slower the closer you are. But I mean, I'm still gonna get hit by a bunch of them. Ah, I knew he was gonna do that too. I should have gotten away from him. Please? No, I messed that up. I shocked myself. Come on. Oop. Nice. Okay. We should be able to get him really soon here. Get like 2 more combos. I think we're good. Okay, come at me, bro. Land near me. Okay. And down. Hit, 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 hit. 1 more combo should have him. Gravity. This should be it. Bam, 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 and bam. Nice. Woo! Okay. It took a while, but that actually wasn't that bad a fight. I mean, some people do this incredibly well, but that was still pretty good. Hey, that jerk. Oh, that looks so neat. The lines there. Impressive. This will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
It's very clear that Sora's lines are just lines taken from other cinematics, but it works pretty well, all things considered. It is beyond your comprehension for now. Come on, I should be able to see his face. Until we meet again.
Wait, what are you?
And off they go. I am. But a mere shell. Well, dang. And for that, we get the experience necklace, and Anselm's Report 13. It would have been cool to have gotten that before the Colosseum to get more levels, but it's just a hard fight. So, like, try to be around level 70. You can do it earlier, but all in all, it was an average fight. I'm hoping that my next fights are going to be a lot better. But with that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.